Flash always came back to me when I recalled him with a signature whistle. This time my heart was thumping in the thought, what if he doesn't come back? It never took so long for him to come back when I recalled. As I was getting impatient, I could see Flash coming out from the woods. He came back to me at great speed. It was such a relief for me. I checked him for any injury. There was none. It seemed Flash was trying to convey something to me. I had no idea what he was trying to tell me. Flash was panting heavily, but he wanted me to follow him into the woods from where he had come. We walked into the woods for quite some time. For our journey led us to the entrance of a cave, concealed from plain sight otherwise. The mouth of the cave beckoned us like a mysterious portal to another realm. A soft breeze whispered through the trees, carrying with it a faint murmur that seemed to echo from within the dark depths of time. As we cautiously went near the cave, the air grew cooler and the ambient light dimmed. Flash's ears perked up, and he gazed into the shadows, his instincts on high alert. The cave seemed to resonate with an ancient energy, as if the very earth beneath us held memories of times long past. The mouth of the cave was so narrow that I couldn't think of venturing inside. Flash dashed into the cave through that narrow opening. The air felt charged with an otherworldly presence, and a soft glow emanated from the heart of the cavern. Flash's low growl rumbled through the stillness. The air hummed with a melody that transcended the boundaries of the tangible world. It was as if the spirits of the forest had chosen this sacred place to converge and share their timeless wisdom. I whistled for Flash to come back, but there was no response from inside the cave. It is getting dark now, and we must leave this place before we are lost in the forest. There was no signal in my phone. Not sure how long I stood there waiting for Flash because my senses were betraying me. Felt that Flash had come up from behind me and stood by my side. Not sure how he came there when I had clearly seen him going inside the cave. Flash and I stood in awe, feeling the ethereal connection between the unseen forces and the living world. The spirits, though invisible, seemed to communicate with us through the rustling leaves and the soft whispers of the wind. It was a moment of profound harmony between the natural and the supernatural, a bridge woven by the threads of ancient magic. As we reluctantly left the cave, the forest welcomed us back into its embrace, the mystical ambience lingering in the air. Flash and I emerged from the woods with a shared understanding that some mysteries are best left untouched. Yet the whispers of the spirits in the cave would forever be etched in our hearts, a secret shared between a human and his loyal canine friend.